Story 3. What's the most terrifying thing you've experienced while home alone?
Oh, is this the same post?
It might be.
I think it is.
There's like a lot of them that are titled the same thing.
Yeah.
But there's like different threads.
Oh, okay.
A few years back, I was home alone during a power storm. You might have heard this one before because I've heard this one before, but I thought it was so funny. I went into the bathroom to take a dump, and at the exact time I was shitting, I sneezed. And well, the power went out. The house was pitch black, and I thought I shit myself blind.
Yeah, I heard this one before.
I couldn't see my hands, so in a panic, I was yelling, "No, this can't be true!" And I was feeling for toilet paper to wipe and flush. After completing the task, I just sat on the toilet trying to figure out how to tell everyone that I know that I literally shit myself blind while sneezing on the toilet. After about 2 minutes of complete darkness, dread, and panic, lightning struck outside and lit up my hallway. Best damn feeling ever.
That's so funny. I think that would be the worst way to go blind ever. The last thing you see is your naked ass on the toilet.
Your ass is just on the toilet. You're just like waiting. You're just like kind of like scrolling on TikTok for a second. You're just like, achoo.
Oh my God. My question is like, because usually when you're sitting in the dark, your eyes adjust, right?
Yeah.
So did their eyes just like not adjust for that time and they're just...
Yeah. Well, like my bathroom doesn't have any sort of like window or anything in there. So if you're in there, it's just dark.
Yeah.
Also, like maybe this is, I've been gathering scientific evidence on like brown eyes versus blue eyes and how well people can see in the darkness. So like last time I went camping, I was like, can you guys see over there? Because there's a bunch of blue-eyed people. Can you see over there? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, I can't. So
see, it battles back and forth because I can't step out in the sun without my eyes being seared out of my eye sockets.
Yeah.
So it's a give and take because at night I do see exceptionally well.
Yeah.
Like if I'm sitting in the dark, my eyes adjust to the dark really quickly. Even if I'm in complete pitch black darkness, usually if there's something else in the room, my eyes will adjust to where I can see some sort of like outline at least, you know?
Yeah, mine definitely takes a minute. So I kind of just like
feel around
and bumble.
Yeah. If you had to be deaf or blind,
I think I would rather be deaf.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would rather be deaf too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like navigating through the world might be a little still difficult.
Yeah.
But
It's a different
I'm so
type of...
used to having sight.
Yeah.
At least like with context.
Yeah, losing your sight all of a sudden, I feel like, and I could be wrong because I obviously have both my sight and my hearing, but I feel like that would be a lot more jarring to handle and a way bigger shift than losing your hearing. Because losing your hearing, like I thankfully took 4 years of sign language when I was in high school, so I know quite a bit of sign language. I mean, not as fluent as I used to be, but I can still have like small conversations with people.
Right.
So I feel like I could easily pick that back up and implement that back in.
Yeah.
But being blind, like you'd have to like learn how to read Braille and learn how to navigate the world. Like you can't drive anymore.
Right.
You have to like have stuff set up at work because like half of my job is watching things.
Right.
So I would have to have a whole shift in career paths.
Yeah.
It'd be a whole different thing. Now, my second question, would you rather a poop kill your sight, or would you rather have a poop kill you completely?
No, that's not even... I know. I got him. Take me out. I'm done with this shit. Literally.
If you could poop once, but it took your sight away, or you would never poop again.
Yeah.
Would you do it? You'd never have to poop again.
No.
No?
No. Because, like, I don't have... sorry to out my sister, but, like, she'll get, like, stomach issues.
Yeah.
Where she's like, I gotta go now.
Yeah.
And, like, usually, like, I'm pretty regular with all that. So there's, like, no catastrophic shit issues for me.
Yeah.
So it's no big deal to go like twice a day.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel
I would
pretty
rather
regular.
see
Yeah.
and be like, oh no,
I have to.
let me just go over here real quick and I'll be back.
Yeah.
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 Then, yeah, I just never read shit again. My toilet paper costs are way down, but I can't see anything.
See, I would love to ask other people who do have issues, like,
Oh yeah, I've got actually quite a few ex-boyfriends who have IBS. That's an interesting.
it would be an interesting, like, question,
Link,
because I would love to ask if they would rather do that, because I feel like that would make life a lot easier.
Yeah, like someone with like really bad Crohn's. Because I dated a guy with like to the point like his intestines would be so inflamed that he would have to be hospitalized, like bad.
Yeah.
I feel like he would rather go blind.
Now, what about peeing? Because I hate
pee a
peeing.
lot.
I hate peeing. I don't know if it's enough to give up my sight for.
No, it's
Yeah.
not enough to give him my sight for. And honestly, it gives me a good little break if I'm like too locked in on something. I'm like, okay, I actually do have to get up.
See, I hate it. I hate one of my biggest complaints about being a human is using the bathroom.
Yeah.
And eating. Both of those are like the two worst things to me. I'm like, I hate when I'm like laying in bed, it's like it's cold in the morning and my bladder's like, hey, you have to go piss.
Yeah.
Or like I wake up in the middle of the night because God forbid I forgot to like pee right before I went to sleep.
And that's fair.
So
I feel like we're only 3 steps away from becoming Dorito finger gamer boys. Be like, you know what the most inconvenient thing I can do? Take a piss. I'm gonna do it in this bottle.
if I had a dick, I would, dude. If I had a dick, and I hate to say that, but
I'd be peeing everywhere if I had a dick.
I would be peeing everywhere. Yeah. I have a friend who, and I have the friend's partner probably listens to this podcast and they'll probably know who I'm talking about. But he will pee anywhere. And I mean
Anywhere?
anywhere.
I guess you can.
We have been on a putt-putt golf course. And
There's children there.
they sell alcohol, and when you drink beer, like you have to pee more because you're drinking a lot of fluid. So I have to walk my happy ass, even if I'm in the middle of a fucking game. I have to be like, hold on, guys, let me walk over to the bathroom and walk back. But he's like, I have to pee. He literally will like go like walk into a bush in the middle of a putt-putt course.
That's insane.
Pee, walk back out. He's done it.
Yeah.
We've also been in a Taco Bell drive-through line. Drunk, and he's like in the back seat, I'm in the passenger seat, and he's like, I have to pee, and we're like, okay, let's go through the drive-thru, and then we'll be back at our house, and you can go pee. And he's like, no, I have to pee right now. Gets out of the car, pees on the side of the building in the Taco Bell drive-thru line. Huh, sir? Like, it's crazy, and honestly, I can't even fault him because I feel like I would be the same exact way if I had.
Especially, like, to be fair, like, in my early 20s, like, especially after a night out drinking, I have peed all over certain cities.
Yeah, and it's like, it would be so much easier if I
didn't have to pull my whole ass out.
Exactly. I'm not trying to go, like, cooch out to the world just so I can pee. So I don't have to pee myself. That's the thing. It's like, I don't want to pee all over.
Like, what are my options here?
Yeah. I flash my cooch, I let the girl say hi, or I look like an idiot with dribbles down my leg. Hi! I mean, that's probably what it is. Yeah. I mean, you literally have to squat down, and she's like...
He's like, okay, no one look at me. I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay, we're good now. You can put me back.
Bye.
Oh my God.
I'll see you later, Jeff.
Yeah, XOXO. Go piss, girl. Yeah, I would take away pooping, peeing, and eating. I hate eating too, so.
I love eating. It's all I look forward to, honestly.
See, I would like to be able to eat, like I'm like, if I have a great meal that I would like to consume, great. However, I hate the act of figuring out what I'm going to eat because hardly ever do I know what sounds good.
Gotcha.
And for me, I can only eat if something sounds good. Yeah. So if you put something in front of me that does not sound good, I'm not going to eat it. I will starve before I eat something that does not sound appetizing. And it's not because like that's a conscious choice that I'm making. My body will not let me. I will put it in my mouth and I will try to swallow and chew it, and I can't
do it.
I can't. I'm like, I start gagging, and I will not go down. My mouth will not let me. My tongue will not let me. Nothing will let me. So it's a battle to get myself to a point where I can eat. Mm-hmm. So if it were an option to where I could just take like a little tablet every morning, and that gives me my sustenance all day, and I'm not hungry all day.
Yeah.
And then if at the end of the day, you know, I start getting a little hungry, I can either take another tablet and be filled with sustenance, or I can get something that I actually want to eat.
Yeah.
But that's what I wish.
Yep. No, it's the only thing I look forward to. I plan all of my meals out in the morning. I'm so excited to eat it. So I get really irritated if I like eat something and it's not as good as I needed it to be.
Yeah.
So I'm wasting my food time, my food energy on this thing that's gross, like that birria ramen that we got.
Yeah.
I understand I was a little irrationally angry on how bad it was, but I was so pissed off because I was so excited.
Yeah.
And I try to eat healthy all week, and Fridays is okay, treat yourself. You can have whatever you want. Birria ramen. It tasted like dirty dishwater.
Well, you didn't even get it. I got it. You got tacos. Yeah.
Thank God we fucking split a meal.
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
It was so gross.
Yeah. I think about that once every 2 weeks, and I get irrationally mad again.
Yeah, I understand. Because I feel the same way now that I'm trying to eat healthy and counting my calories and stuff. If I eat something, last night, that poke bowl that I got, I was I'm wasting calories on this.
Right.
I am actively wasting these calories that I could be using on something else to eat this nasty ass bowl. Yeah. And I'm gonna eat some of it because I paid for it.
Right.
So, and that's another thing is I'm paying for it. So I'm paying for, whether it's I'm paying for it out or I'm paying for ingredients, I'm spending money on this food. Yeah. So it needs to be good. And sometimes it's not. And that pisses me off.
Yep. It makes me violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Story 4.
If you enjoyed that little story, be sure to watch the full episode here.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazzy.
Jazzy? I see what you did there. Wait, what was that?